Okay, welcome everybody. I am going over the WACC for our Uberpong custom ping pong paddle company. As been explained in previous videos, we are selling custom ping pong paddles, and we have our income and our balance sheets laid out here. I'm going to come over here to this side though, as I'm going to be talking about the WACC computation that we've done here. So for our CAPM return, the numbers that we have here are assumptions that I found online. So for the T-bill rate, I found that currently is at 0.64, and I found this on the Fed's website. So this rounds it up to 1%. The S&P 500 is a number that I had at, I looked it up, and for the last few weeks they've been returning about 2% on average. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that it's not a return necessarily for like a month's worth of investment. It's a return for a long-term investment in our company. So I went with the average that the S&P has been doing at a 10%. The beta we've used that is comparable to another company that's online, that is traded publicly, so I went ahead and used their beta. So for the computations, the average of our retained earnings was largest, with our common stock at 196,000. So obviously, because of our retained earnings, we're not doing any payouts, we're not doing any dividends at all. We have a large proportion of this that's coming from our equity. Our liabilities are at 314,000, and that's just from a mortgage that we took out on our land. That's only a 16.4%, as you guys can see, of our proportion. So therefore, it's kind of skewed definitely in the way of our equity. We have no extra bank loan that we were needed, and so with the expected CAPM return of 17%, and 83% of that is its proportion, that was our largest factor at 14.24%. The 5.3% rate of our mortgage loan, after it was tax adjusted, for our tax rate of 34%, it came out to be 3.5%. And so it only came out to weigh about 0.57% of that. So together with all these numbers combined, we had an average WACC of 14.81%. So in other words, we have to make an average return of 14.81% in order for our cost of capital to make sense. If we make less than that, then our equity investors could have made more money investing elsewhere than where we currently invested. I hope this made sense, and I appreciate you guys watching.